Hey, what's up, everyone? We are back here with our quest to the top 100. I'm going to go do a real quick peek at the defense log here. So it's been around 16 hours. Our defense has held up fairly well. We do have a modified like trap style base. So we have generated a decent amount of gems. We have this one person right here who just went insane with scrolls and deaths. Carlos 8VO. Definitely thank you for your 49 gems you donated. So we have those right there. Again, we are going to try and get into the top 100. We're at 3,600 trophies right now. We have pushed back out of the top 200. I'm going to attempt and try and attack some tougher opponents to generate more gems, or more trophies, I should say. So we have this guy right here, GG, or G-Gang1. I believe we beat him yesterday. That's why he's in our favorite list. So he's giving us 21 trophies, 307 medals. So I don't think we'll be able to actually stay in the top 100 because of our defenses being a little bit weaker than they're needed to be. So I bring out a cannon there to help take down this skull tower and the firebolt tower right there. Need to bring out a mummy. Need to let the mummy get the aggro on those orb blasters. I'm trying to heal up a little bit. Come over here and take out that firebolt tower. And I'll take out the wave troops right there. Again, we'll bring out another mummy. And we're going to sit back here and heal some. Mummy did a nice AoE stun there for us. I'm going to sit right here and bring out another mummy. We're also going to try and protect our mummies a little bit, heal them. Because we're running low on life, so we have to use them as human shields. We got another mummy there. Mummy got a nice stun off that helped. So we got up here to this nice peaceful corner. We are running really low on time, though, so I don't remember him being this tough of a base to go through last time. At this rate, we're not going to make it. Okay. We popped the heal spell there. We don't have that much time left, and we're going to die right there. So I don't know if he tweaked something up or if it was just a bad attack strategy here. This is the first raid that I've done in the morning, so could be a little rusty. We lost 14 trophies there, which is pretty bad. And I think that drops us out of 26 or 3,600. Yep, we're at 3588 now. Go back in and attack him again. So I think what caused an issue is in the beginning I spawned out a couple Pyromancers by accident. So those were kind of just wasted morale troops, and I needed my mummies. Bring out a cannon to help out with this skull tower right here. I'm going to bring out a mummy. So unfortunately, I didn't get the scroll off in time. We did scroll, so we are going to go ahead and go through there. I'm guessing that he did upgrade his defenses a little bit or change some of his waves. Unless I didn't attack him yesterday, it is looking a little bit more difficult this time. So we'll have to figure out the right strategy to go through and beat him, because we can't really keep spending gems to attack. If we keep using a scroll, you know, every raid, that adds up fairly quickly. That's 9 gems. You'll notice that the heal scroll just disappeared right now. It stays for a very, very long time before it actually disperses. So I'm going to head back here, spawn out more Pyromancers. Going to take out this Firebolt Tower. And that way I get more trophies out of the battle, getting more percentage. Still only got 2 stars because there are still some Firebolt Towers left. And that's going to be typical, but we did get 23 trophies, which pushes us back up from our defeats. And we can go raid him one more time. We got some bread, which is awesome, so we don't have to spend gems on getting food. We did have a lot of time in that last battle. We did use the scrolls and stuff, so we're going to slow it down a little bit and try and, you know, push forward not as recklessly and hopefully not need to scroll or die. Then this base should be a lot easier too in the coming days as we get the heal spell to max level, level 12. I took a look at the dungeons, and the mummy to get to level 3 is going to take a lot of time. The wait times on those guys, on those dungeon missions, is like days now. So things are going a little bit better, it looks like here. We have a good amount of life. That nice AoE stun there. You need to make sure you hit the barriers with the Blade Storm, because that's the one spell that just devours them. You can see no issues here whatsoever. No scrolls needed. This is how it's supposed to be done. It just took us a little while to get back into the swing of things. Because the other two times we were rushing too recklessly and not watching our HP as much. So now we're constantly spamming out Pyromancers to help take out hopefully some of the stragglers behind back there. We're going to let the clock die down just a little bit before we actually finish the fight, and so hopefully the Pyromancers can take down some more of the towers. So right around the 2-second mark, we're going to stop the Sonic Blast to give us enough time to finish off the Castle of Gates. This time we got 96%, still not bad, 17 trophies. And we're inching our way closer to level 76. So we can attack him again. We can attack a random opponent. And we found this one right here. We're trying to get some medals too to win the medals, or the daily tournament here. So we'll go after him. 185 medals is fairly good. Plus we're going to get a 10% bonus for beating him. So we'll get up to around 200 medals. Because if we win those tournaments, we're going to get some free gems, which will help fund all our food purchases. Bring out a cannon and a couple Pyromancers back there. Pretty much now it's going to be straight mummies. Again, make sure you kill the barricades and the blockades. I actually pressed and bring out some more Pyromancers. Not a big deal. As you can see, our mummy is staying alive. His units aren't doing that much damage to our mummy. We're going to get up here and Sonic Blast this corner right here, which is going to do a tremendous amount of damage to all his towers. We killed 3 of them. Come back with our Blade Storm to finish off that Firebolt tower over there. Don't see any other issues moving forward. More mummies now for some protection. Gonna go up here and hit that other barricade. Bring out a couple cannons to clean up some of the stuff in the back. And a couple Pyromancers as well. You have the hero take out these troops with the Sonic Blast and the Blade Storm. We're going to sit here and recover some, since we don't want to rush to the castle gate and go into a fight with those waves with no mummy protection. And we have a lot of time as well. So the only thing that could hurt us here is if we rush too quickly and die at the gates. The gate actually does do a lot of damage. You'll notice here the arrow little thing is doing a tremendous amount of damage, and we do have to run back. So our reinforcement troops have just arrived. So be careful of the castle gate. The castle gate is extremely strong. So not bad at all. 204 medals, 9 trophies. So I wish we keep getting the bread right there. I keep missing it. So I think we have enough to do one more fight here. Yeah, we have enough to do one more fight. Rank 200th right now. Let's see. His base looked pretty weak last time I checked it, so giving us a good amount of medals. He's super high in leaderboards. Give it a go. He's using gargoyles. So we just have to make sure that we Sonic Blast the gargoyles before they kill us. I've noticed a lot of high-level bases that are doing similar styles like this. So we popped our Sonic Blasts, and the gargoyles seem to do a lot of damage to us even with that Sonic Blast. And we dropped right there already. We'll go ahead and resurrect and try and see if that was a fluke or whatnot. So it appears that the ogres also do a massive amount of damage at max level. So I do know he has all his units maxed out. So I tried to get a Sonic Blast off and it didn't work in time. My button didn't click. But we'll resurrect one more time since we are trying to trophy push. Yeah, so my Sonic Blast button did not hit. So that one, I think we were able to kill that one without, taking damage really. So the base is actually fairly difficult. And a lot of it has to do... Oh, and we're going to die. Our tent is going down. And our tent got taken down. So all those gems wasted. Something got through and we were not able to kill it quick enough. So we lost 18 trophies even after we dropped like 50 gems trying. So we are still nowhere near the ability to attack one of the top 30 players. Although I'm not a fan of that like base design, and you notice that in the top 10 you're seeing a lot of base designs like this with no choke points. So I'm really not a fan against these base designs, but don't know if it's working for them or what. I wonder if I have enough food to actually attack and see these. Currently online. Because this kind of base design, if you take it a little bit slower than average, you can push forward. But with the amount of wave troops they have, it could be problematic. As you can see, just tons and tons of wave troops. The ogre seems to do a lot of damage at max level. So we'll have to reevaluate him once we get near max level. It's like you see another one that has no choke points whatsoever. Again, no choke points. Well, very minor choke points. So I'm wondering if they're doing that based on the fact that they don't want people to use the Apocalypse Scroll and to scroll and destroy multiple towers and buildings. That could possibly be the reason that they're doing it like this. Let's see if he's available. Oh, we are actually able to get in. So we're going to try and take it just a little bit slower. And we aren't able to kill the gargoyles there with our Sonic Blast. So the max level gargoyles, they do not die to a max level Sonic Blast. And you can see we got wasted in the first wave right there. Pretty much nothing we could do about it. We could have a unit that that is a diversion to take that damage, but really the counter of killing them before they kill you, it doesn't seem to work on the max level gargoyles. So it looks like all the gargoyles that we have faced up to now have been level 3 or level 2 gargoyles, which are able to kill in, you know, one Sonic Blast, one Sword Rain. But now with the max level gargoyles, you can see we actually got our gargoyle up to level 3. And it has 1,480 life. So max level gargoyle probably has around 2,000. I believe it's level 4. The information is on the forums. They have pictures of all the max level monsters and stuff. Not too familiar with it. If you want to check it out, go check out the Royal Revolt Facebook group, and I'll link that down below. Thanks for watching.